Well, Cooper Road Mini still working on minis when we can find the time with now a 4-month-old. But here's a little project we've had here for a couple of weeks to try to finalize it. This belongs to our friend Meredith in San Francisco. It's a lovely little Mark II, and it was just recently built by a really real nice expert guy who just paid great attention to detail, but really not specifically knowledgeable on the minis. And we can see over here things like the wiring harness, just beautifully tied down, great workmanship. But here we go with the clutch area. This is an area that we've had a lot of interest on Cooper Road Mini, of how to set these up to where they're consistent. This works. This works great. There's great feel to the clutch, but we can see down here there's a gap there, and there's no return spring. So essentially this ends up relaxing in a spot where the arm is pretty much out at where it's picking the throw-out bearing up and slightly preloading it onto the spinning assembly. We'd rather not have that. So what we're going to do is we're going to install a simple return spring. We're not going to use I don't even have one of the brackets, the sheet metal bracket that comes up here, the other end that goes on the bleeder screw. We're just going to fashion a way to run a spring from this return bolt up to, say, the dog bone, like I did on my own car. We'll make a little bit of changes here and come back and show how this works.